Hello.
Yep.
How are you doing, sir?
How are you doing?
Fine. The reason I'm contacting you is it's considered camping within the city limits inside your vehicle. Are you familiar with that ordinance at all? Has anybody talked to you about that yet?
Oh, sitting in my vehicle is what?
I'm sorry? Can you lower your window just a little bit?
I can open up my door.
I'm sorry?
Here.
Oh, sure, that's fine. It's considered camping within the city limits, which isn't allowed unless it's in an approved campground. Are you familiar with that ordinance at all? Has anybody talked to you about that yet?
Well, I didn't know that there's a camping thing.
Yes, sir. And it's allowed, but not. It's got to be outside of the city limits, which this is inside the city limits. And like I said, unless it's in an approved campground.
What's that? That says it on where?
I'm sorry?
That says it where?
As far as the code,
Yeah.
it's within the Meridian City Code.
Yeah. What's the code?
I can look it up for you, or you can look it up online as well.
Well, I'm not asking to look it up online. You're.
Okay, sir. I'm not going to debate with you. I'm letting you know that.
No,
okay?
no, it's not a debate. It's about what's on the code or whatever.
Okay, and I'm familiar with the code. I don't have it off the top of my head what the number is.
Well, you're telling me this stuff off the top of your head.
Okay, sir. I know you're trying to record me. You're trying to make some kind of confrontation here. I'm letting you know that's what it is.
No, yeah, it's a learning process, right?
Right.
What are you talking about then?
I just told you there is a city ordinance that does not allow camping within the city limits.
I don't understand. What is this city limit ordinance thing? Let's have an education here.
Okay, sir, do you have your ID on you?
Oh, sure. Do you have yours?
Yes, I do.
All right.
Do you have your ID, sir?
Do you have your ID?
Okay, I have it right here. I'm Officer Netherton,
Okay.
Meridian Police Department.
Okay, I hear you're an officer and your last name is Netherton.
Yes, sir.
Okay, my last name is Hines.
And what's your first name, sir?
Oh, sure. May I have your first name, Netherton?
Okay, it's Officer.
Okay, then that's Hines. Mr.
Sir, are you trying to make this more of a bigger deal than I'm...
Well, I'm willing to identify who I am. I'd like for you to identify yourself as well.
Okay, and I'm Officer Netherton with
Okay.
the Meridian Police Department.
Mr. Travis, a citizen of the United States. Wow, I screwed that up, didn't I?
What is your last name, sir?
What is your first name?
I'm not providing you with my first
Well,
name.
then why should I provide half of my name then if you're not going to provide who you are?
So you're not going to produce your identification?
I'm willing to I'm willing to identify who I am. Are
Okay,
you
sir,
willing to identify who you are?
I have given you everything I need. 9263, code 1. Okay, sir, so you're not going to provide me with your full name and date of birth.
I'm willing to identify who I am.
Yes or no? I'm not going to sit here and play games with you all night.
Are you willing to identify who you are?
I have already done so sufficiently.
May I have your first name?
No, you may not, sir. It's Officer Netherton with Meridian Police Department.
And why will you not?
You have it printed right here.
Why will you not provide?
And you have my badge.
Why will you not provide your first name?
I don't need to. Are you going to provide me with your information?
Then why do I need to?
That's a yes or no question. I'm not going to keep debating this with you.
What is the difference between you not identifying myself, you not identifying who you are?
Because I'm an officer of the law and I provided you with the information.
Well, I'm a citizen of the United States.
That's fine, sir. Are you going to provide me with your information or not? It's a simple question.
Are you going to identify who you are?
That's good enough. And also Walmart wants you trespassed as well. As well as the code you requested was 6-3-2.
All right.
A2. Okay?
So, all right. Well, all right.
So you're trespassed from the premises.
Okay, sure.
Okay, and there's no camping in your vehicle within the city limits. You understand?
Well, I'll have to leave, I guess you're saying.
That's it. Any questions?
No, I
Okay,
guess.
sir.